Good morning, ladies and gents. My name is Hills, and welcome to Discuss Things and to the return of Coffee Thoughts. Now, there have been very disturbing news around the world. At least some, a lot of news, a lot of bad news, very few good news. Sorry, still sleeping. And I wanted to talk about the bad news that everyone's talking about, and it would seem that all the media is talking only about those stuff. And there are two. Today I'm going to talk about one of them. And this one bad news or bad person that everyone's talking about is by the name of Donald J. Trump. Now, Donald Trump has been officially inaugurated a few days ago. He's officially the president of the United States of America, and he's officially now running the entire shit around there. So, he already started legislating controversial laws about abortion, about what they call the pipe access line, things that many people fight against, many American people. They don't want them. The color pipe access line is set to go under sacred Indian river, Native American river, and people don't want it. There were protests. If you read the news, of course, they're there. And the abortion, as much as I know, he's going to make it harder to do or more dangerous to do something like that. That's what the news said. I haven't read that story, but he signed a contract of sorts, a legislation of sorts. So, anyways, everyone seems to be tripping balls about him becoming president, about what's going to happen, how he's gonna nuke all of the other countries, how he's gonna build walls around everyone, how he's going to isolate America and make it basically North Korea again. I don't know where people get that information or those beliefs. Maybe they're scared, maybe they believe the media, etc., etc. But if you look closely, the media follows every step Donald Trump makes, every tweet, everything he said. Body linguists are trying to decipher his body language during the inauguration and find it worrying. Everything that's happening around that man is set to destabilize him, and he's not budging, which is something I actually respect, because if I personally, a man who doesn't give a fuck generally, get so many people watching my every step, I'll probably succumb to the pressure, and he didn't. He's being the same stupid ass as ever, and he's just saying stuff out of the top of his mind. So he's he. Now, I want to talk about on why he managed to become a president. Forget the more votes Hillary had. Forget everything. I want to discuss a little bit why. Why did it happen like that? Well, it happened because throughout history, every nation and every nation's people have been keen to vote for a certain person who has one certain quality, and that is marketing skills. I mean, market your campaign, talk big, talk strong, talk with certainty, and do not say we'll do anything possible. No, we'll do it. We're gonna build that wall. We're gonna do that shit. We're gonna steal that goal. We're gonna conquer that land. Everything that said strong represents a strong leader. And even if that person is not a strong leader, he represents himself as such. And the important thing is to win the election, right? And after that, you can do whatever the fuck you want for 4 years, unless you're impeached. But still, you're going there. Now, he talked big words. Many people talked him down on those things that he said on the wall, on everything. Everything he said has been debunked, talked down, ridiculed, whatever. However, he still won. Even if not by the popular vote, he still won. Enough people, around 46-7% of the total American population, voted for him. That's, I think, 20 million people that voted for him, that believed every word he said or preferred him to the other candidate. So he has to have a merit. He has to have something to show, or at least he somehow got under their skin. So now everyone actually is worried that he'll probably be the end of America. And I can't talk if he's going to be the end of America, but what I know is that he has a plan. He has some sort of plan. I don't know what that plan is. I don't know what it involves. I don't know if it's even something he said or it's something completely different that he's going to do after he's in office. But you don't abandon such a multi-millionaire business corporations and just become the president. You don't do that. You don't do it with such passion. He's a successful to a point businessman. He has a lot of businesses. He's stretched out in a lot of different branches, and to suddenly decide to be the president of the United States without any experience, without anything, that's highly illogical. And I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, yeah, he's illogical. He doesn't have like, well, he hasn't gotten to the point he's at by being illogical. Maybe it has a merit, but he's not that illogical. No one is. No one in that position is that illogical. I'm not saying he's not stupid. I know he's stupid. I know he has stupid ideas. I know he says stupid things. I know he's not the brightest person and definitely not the best representative of the United States of America. However, he has a plan. And I don't think that he plans to do 2 terms. He knows, in my opinion, he knows that he's not going to get a second term because in the first 4 years that he's a president, he is going to show everyone his plan, and many people will not like the plan, and nobody's going to vote for him, or at least not a lot of people. And after that, we'll get someone else. But in those 4 years, he's basically, yeah, he's there, and there's basically nothing the American people can do about it. Well, they can impeach him, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Nobody wants that. I think in many cases it's actually worse than letting him stay as a president. So my final thoughts on this is, don't be so scared of Donald Trump. Don't be so scared of him being the president. Don't be so terrified of what he does. He does big things, but those big things are usually a balloon of hot air. So it's okay. Nothing has changed. Relax. If he starts nuking other countries, then panic. Until then, everything seems to be fine. This was my coffee thoughts on Donald Trump, on him becoming a president. I know this is my second video on him, but I wanted to put this out because there are a lot of people that are just and it's stupid. For me, at least, it's stupid. So get your shit together, please. As for the rest of you, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, press that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, whatever. No, not whatever. For fuck's sake, I cannot do an outro. Not whatever, but whatever you like. Do whatever you like. I'll be happy to hear everything from you that you have to say, and I'll be happy to see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Cheers, and stay fresh.